Happy holidays from all of our 3 News family, because we're a family here, and everybody that you saw on screen, they're behind the scenes, they're in front of the camera, behind the camera, so they just all want to wish everybody a happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas. Speaking of festive celebrations, and flickering lights are hallmarks of the holiday season, but they also present fire risks that can quickly turn this festive time of year into a devastating one. Chief Juan Tony Perez from the Corpus Christi Fire Department joins us. Thank you so much for being with us. I know you're busy this year. This time of year, and for you to be here with us this morning means a lot. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Glad to be here.
So let's talk about Christmas trees. How can we keep them safe from becoming flammable?
Yeah, so Christmas trees, it's a great question. And on our Facebook, we just did a demonstration where we lit a Christmas tree. The NFPA does one every year as well that you can find online because there is a hazard that comes along with them. They are flammable. And so oh yeah, you have it there.
I brought it in.
Yeah, so what we were trying to illustrate was how fast a fire can intensify. And what we're using was like if a candle was to get near your Christmas tree. So one of the big things is you want to make sure that the Christmas tree stays moist and stays green. Because what happens is if it gets dry, and this, even when you pick your Christmas tree, that's one of the things that you could figure out. And we on purpose picked one that was pretty dry already to display what we're trying to show. But you want to keep your Christmas tree watered. Any lights that you use on the Christmas tree, you want to make sure they're approved lights, UL tested. And you want to keep candles and any kind of flammables away from the Christmas tree. Sometimes you don't really pay attention to it, and you can have a candle that was kind of right next to the Christmas tree that could easily light it.
I'm glad you brought candles, and make sure that the lights are working, make sure they're not so old, check those as well. What is the proper way to dispose of the Christmas trees?
So the best part is going to be the brush pickup, is to figure out when that is, and they're really good about announcing that. Our city of Corpus Solid Waste will make that announcement so that you can get those trees out in the curbs, so we can get them do it. There's certain neighborhoods throughout the years when I was on the trucks that it was kind of like we would respond to calls and they'd be burning them, and after, because over on New Year's Eve always it was like a big bonfire of Christmas trees. So
that's
you have
a
to be
big
careful
no-no.
of that. Yeah.
But speaking of New Year's Eve, that's right around the corner. Talk to us about some light fireworks safety.
So first thing I want to remind everyone that fireworks are illegal to have in the city limits, to even have and use, obviously. So you'll find them like in the outside of the city limits. December 20th is when they open for sale, so you can already go to buy them up until January 1st. So fireworks can be dangerous, and we want to make sure that you keep your children away. Children shouldn't be lighting fireworks if you're out there using them. You want to make sure you have a fire extinguisher, some water. It has been very dry. Now the burn ban in the county has been lifted, but it's still there are drought conditions and very dry, so we want to make sure that you have water with you to extinguish a fire if one did start. But just be very careful. They can be dangerous.
And I'm glad that you brought up children, because it's very important for children, our kids, to also have knowledge on fire safety. Absolutely. And the fire department has such a fun way to teach these kids fire safety. Pluggy and Sparky. Sparky.com is where you can go. They have fun activities and games, and you can actually be certified to be fire safe with the fire department. Isn't that cool? We're going to have them. We're already talking. I'm talking to Chief Perez. We're going to bring them into first edition. So yes. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Anytime.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. All right. Be safe out there.